In this demo, I will show you how to create directprint.io accounting codes. Setting up accounting codes will allow you to track print activity and costs across different departments or accounts within your organization. To create accounting codes, navigate to System Configuration, Accounting Codes. Here I can give an accounting code a name and a description. I have 3 here that I've already created, so we'll use this for the demo. To apply these accounting codes, I must first create a policy. To create a new policy, navigate to System Configuration, Policies. From here, click New Policy. Name your policy. In this example, I will use Accounting Code Demo. I will leave all of the other fields blank, with the exception of require a directprint.io accounting code. When checked, I will be presented with 2 options from a drop-down list: prompt user to enter code and prompt user to select code. If I use prompt user to enter code, then the end user will be asked to enter a code into the directprint.io app manually. They can do this by going to Settings and Client Info and entering an accounting code, here for example finance. By selecting prompt user to select code, you will then be presented with a list of accounting codes that we configured earlier. Here I can check as many of these as I would like. For this example, I'm going to use all 3. However, if I was to only check one, then you're presented with a note that explains that this accounting code will be automatically passed through to the end user, and the end user will not be prompted to select an accounting code when submitting a print job. Let's reselect all 3. And I'm going to create this policy. Now that I have created my policy, I need to apply this policy to somewhere in my printer network. To do this, I'm going to find the printer I would like to allocate this policy to. This admin office printer, and under Actions and under Edit, if I scroll down through the options, I'm presented with a policy drop-down. Here I have my accounting code demo policy that I just created, and now I'm going to select that and click Update. The change I've just made will apply to the admin office printer and for all users who have that admin office printer allocated to them. The change will take about 30 minutes or less to filter through, but to force this change I'm going to click the refresh icon here. To test this, I'm going to send a print job of this screen to my printer. Once that print job is submitted, after a few seconds, I'll be prompted to select an accounting code from the list of accounting codes that we defined. Here you can see that legal is already selected. That's because it remembers my last selected item to make the user journey as simple as possible. But in fact here I'm going to change this to IT, and I'm going to click Continue. Now that job has been submitted and sent to the printer, once completed it will be allocated to that account code as selected. Finally, to see activity and reports or accounting codes, navigate to Activity and Reports in the left-hand menu and then Prints by Accounting Code. Here you'll be shown a breakdown from the last 7 days, month to date or last month, with a list of all the accounting codes and the number of prints that have occurred for each accounting code. That's all for today. Thank you.